All right. Go! All right. Hup. Careful. We've got this, everyone. Hardly a challenge. Counting on you. Thank you. Counting on you.
Thanks.
Let's go. Murray! This'll do it. Counting on you.
I'll pay you back.
Watch out!
Let's go.
Thanks.
I won't give up. Don't push yourself.
I'll pay you back.
All right.
No!
Ready. Are you okay?
Thanks.
Nice one. Counting on you.
I'll pay you back.
Ready? Nice.
Good one.
Leave it to me. Let's finish this. Lucky up. See that?
Now's your chance!
Perfect.
Calm down.
Ah!
You did it! Watch out!
Now's your chance.
Now!
There! Keep it up! I got it! The power of friendship! Yes! Let's go.
Thanks.
All right!
Right. Good one.
You too, Captain.
Yes!
Whoa!
You've been to this place before?
Oh yes. This is where the encroachment first originated, after all. Or that's the prevailing theory, at least. Regardless, there's a tremendous amount to learn about Ancient here. It's an invaluable asset to our survey team.
You don't seem afraid at all.
Afraid? Of what?
You may have the backing of the Scriveners, but you're by no means a hunter.
True. Perhaps my survival instinct is overpowered by my thirst for knowledge.
Well, you...
Your Highness! Is that... Ancient?
No. It's not.
Of course not. Ancient would never be crystallized like...
This monster isn't crystallized!
Time to go.
Murray!
This'll do it. Counting on you. I see.
Let's go!
Nice.
Watch out!
Let's do this. All right.
Now! They're open! Hey! I see.
All right.
Well,
Ready!
Rafa!
Let's do this!
Yeah!
We got you! That should finish it!
Counting on you.
don't overdo it.
Thanks. Don't push yourself.
Thanks.
Ready! Ratha!
Leave it to me! Didn't work?
Keep it up!
You alright?
Yes! I got it!
This
better work!
Yeah! On to the next! Your Highness!
Thank you.
How was that monster so impossibly powerful? Is there a chance that really was Ancient, the cause of the encroachment?
No. This isn't ancient.
Right you are. That beast's a pale imitation. It's good to see you again.
You're alive.
Vermeil nursed me back to health.
Tell me why.
Why what?
Why?
Why didn't you tell me who you really were?
I've been an agent of Vermeil for years. Just tell the Prince of Azuria that I was a spy? How would that go?
Is that why you got close to me? Was I just a target to you?
That's right.
Don't lie to me! If it wasn't real, why would you tell me about the Sacrosanctum? You wanted me to know everything, right? About my mother. And about Ancient!
You two traveled together, didn't you? What happened to her?
Mara, she's gone. It was here that Ancient took her life.
Your Highness!
If you've learned this much about Ancient, then I presume you know what happened here 200 years ago. And if the twin Rathalos at the heart of it all. These monsters possess unimaginable power. If we work together, Ancient wouldn't stand a chance against us. So join me and let's defeat Ancient. If we do, we can stop living in fear of the encroachment. And at long last, Azuria and Vermeil can come to an accord.
I refuse.
But why?
Because Ratha... it's not a weapon!
Ancient must be stopped!
The last Rathalos twins, they were battle-bound and corrupted into weapons of war! That's where the power you crave so badly came from!
It's not that I crave that power! It's what we need!
And even back then, it wasn't enough to bring Ancient down!
But this time we will!
Is that it then? Oh, my mother died!
Twin Rathalos.
Simon's still kicking, huh?
And he's been a Vermilion spy all this time!
So what now?
We must return to Azuria.
Wait a second.
That was a monster call, yeah? Didn't know you had it in you.
Where'd you learn that?
I've just always known.
This'll
do. Corbin.
Yep. Shall we?
You're going back?
After just a slight detour.
We're going to look for the source of that light.
Corbin, take care of yourself.
Of course.
And you too. I think it's time we return to Azuria.
A monster call.
Didn't expect that.
I didn't expect them to roll out the red carpet for us. But this chilly reception's really creeping me out.
Right? Makes me feel like we're some ugly stain they're trying their best to ignore.
I think I've got it. What if nobody actually knows we crossed the Meridian and went on our big adventure?
Nah. They know. If no one else, then His Majesty does.
Circle!
Hey, Murray! What is this? Why all the cold shoulders?
I get why you're all so perturbed. Come to HQ. I'll explain everything there.
So nobody knows yet.
Really?
Really? His Majesty's keeping your excursion with the Prince under wraps.
Well, that's weird. What's our play?
We get an audience with the king. He needs to hear about what we've discovered.
Agreed. It is imperative that we speak with him before the commencement of the peace talks.
But will he even give us the time of day? He must be furious over us breaking taboo.
Welcome home.
Yeah!
Have you been well, Your Highness?
Well enough, but does no one here know of our time away? Of the journey we've been on?
Only a select few are aware of your sojourn beyond the Meridian. It does not do for royalty to violate the Covenant, hence His Majesty's desire for secrecy.
That would explain the lack of any reception.
Let me speak with him.
My apologies, but that will not be possible.
But this is important.
The king has no intention of meeting with you. He ordered me to receive you upon your return, and my duty is now complete.
I know of the peace talks with Vermeil.
Then you know that Azuria's fate depends on them. Please stay here and let them proceed without interruption.
Wait!
Just let him go. Honestly, we should probably be glad he's not leading us away in shackles.
It's Cold's comfort, I'm afraid. We still do not know the time nor the location of the peace talks.
We may be able to suss that out by having the felines track His Majesty's movements.
Gutsy move, spying on the king himself.
What? No, I never, How can I be so impertinent toward my liege? Forget I said anything!
I cannot imagine Vermeil is simply here to talk.
What do you mean?
Think of the meeting we witnessed. I have a bad feeling that Vermeil will take issue with any offer Azuria extends. Their presence at these peace talks may be little more than a front. And when the talks inevitably break down...
They'll have their monsters all ready to smash their way into the Sacrosanctum. Is that it?
I sincerely hope I'm wrong.
If you're not, then we'll need a plan. Come on, let's get to it.
Say, would you...
Well, this is rather sudden.
Anywhere, everywhere. I never imagined that just across the border wall was...
Perhaps it's just me, but...
My, was that an accusation? And in front of the Prince of Azuria, no less. I'm shocked. Where's your sense of propriety?
She's not a spy, Rudy.
My apologies. I do trust her. I was just being... cautious.
Right. Well, where should we start?
I want to see the nature Azuria has to offer. You Rangers dedicate yourselves to preserving and maintaining the kingdom's natural splendor, right? Then take me somewhere that will take my breath away.
Breathtaking vistas.
I've got it! Why not start your sightseeing on the overlook north of the castle?
Oh, great idea.
And you'll take me there?
Of course I will.
Wonderful! Thank you. I can hardly wait. Wow. What is...
It is, for now. But the encroachment keeps affecting more and more.
Take heart. The fact that you've preserved as much as you... Sites like this are for...
Has the encroachment?
Indeed. Scores of villages have been consumed.
It beggars belief, I must admit.
Given the beauty that surrounds you, surely you feel the same?
I've heard the stories, of course.
Oh, I just had a marvelous idea. Come on, let's go gather some materials.
What sort?
Sucklebugs, witherweed, and malted gumshell.
What in the world? I don't think you'll find...
I don't know how well known... Sucklebugs tend to hide away behind large rocks and the like. Witherweed is... How do I... And finally, malted...
So bugs that hide behind rocks, shriveled plants, and Paolumu? What will you do with all that?
That is a question for later. Come on, we've got...
We can't just go looking at Rand.
If I may, we should be able to narrow down...
Yeah, that's...
Okay.
Hey.
Whoa! Right.
Hey.
No? Right. Well done. Let's see.
What's this?
Okay. Come on, everyone! Let's see. Sucklebugs, witherweed, and molted gumshell. Good. Those are all the ingredients I needed.
Did you say ingredients?
Why, yes. I did.
Don't tell me you plan on cooking with these.
But of course! Come on, let's head for camp.
No, we couldn't ask you to.
Now, don't be shy.
Your Highness?
Just grin and bear whatever this is.
Well, if that's in order.
Order out! All done. My signature vermilion dumplings.
Vermilion dumplings?
Come now, Rudy. You haven't even had any, and you already look like you've swallowed a bug. They may not look terribly appetizing, but they're packed with nutrients.
Well, Rudy, you heard her. Eleanor made these just for us. So, let's dig in.
Your Highness, wait! Allow me. Here I go. Azuria forever!
Rudy, are you alright?
To put it politely, I wouldn't feed this to a feline stuck in a barrel. However, it isn't poisoned. Go on, Your Highness. Give it a try.
Alright then.
Quicker the better.
Okay then. Here we go.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's certainly, an acquired taste.
I see. Not quite suited to your palate, then? That makes sense. I suppose these aren't common flavors in Azurian cuisine.
You mean this is a mainstay in Vermeil?
Of course! It's a classic recipe! You can find the ingredients just about anywhere, after all. This is Vermilion comfort food, plain and simple.
You call this comfortable?
That's right!
Around here, we don't really think of materials as edible, so this did come as a bit of a shock.
Given the bounty around you, I'm not surprised. But, back in Vermeil, we have to get creative to turn what resources we have into something delicious. Before my sister became queen, we would often cook these dumplings together and serve them to the people of the capital.
Oh, these were the primary resources you had available. The encroachment must be pretty dire.
The proof is clearly in the dumpling. I did not understand just how hard things were for your people.
I just wanted to share my local cuisine. I wasn't expecting such sympathy.
Sorry, we weren't trying to pity you or anything.
Really, it's fine. The truth is the truth. Fine cuisine isn't easy to come by in Vermeil, so we adapt.
That would help explain why Queen Clarissa is so adamant about getting to the Sacrosanctum.
Well, what my sister really wants is for the people of our kingdom to be able to live in peace.
Even so, I don't know if...
I get it. You're not the only one who disagrees with how my sister runs things. There must be a path forward, without bloodshed. Don't you think so?
Of course. I feel the same.
This kingdom still has so much to teach me. I can't wait to learn more.
If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
Many thanks. Also, if you ever crave Vermilion cuisine, just let me know. I'm happy to make it for you anytime.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sounds great.
Your Highness, your eye is twitching.
Well, just for the record, if you have the right ingredients, there are plenty of scrumptious Vermilion recipes just...
Given your talents, Lady Eleanor, I'd bet they'd be delicious. With the right ingredients, like you...
Oh, Rudy, that's so sweet of you to say. To show my gratitude, I'll whip up some delicious vermilion candy made out of insects just for you.
Anything but bugs, please.
Are you sure? They're pretty tasty. Oh, I had another great idea. Since we made so many of these dumplings, why don't we go share them with the other rangers?
Got this.
Let's go!
Watch me!
Oh, nice! Excellent job!
Not bad.
Pretty good. All right. Go!
Got the upper hand! You did it! Oh, nice! What a win!
Well done!
Thanks, everyone.
Let's go!
A little training.
You did it! Excellent job!
Not bad.
Pretty good.
Oh.
All right.
We've got the upper hand!
Let's go. Counting on you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
No! No! Watch out!
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Press it! No!
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Counting on you.
Thank goodness.
All right. Hup. All right. Oh. Look at that!
Alrighty. I hope you like this one.
Ooh, I'm hungry.
Delicious.
I've got a good feeling.
No way I'll give up. Let's go.
Thanks. okay?
Thank you. Now's our chance.
You got it!
No!
Eyes up!
This'll do it.
No! Watch out!
Might be in trouble.
No! Prince!
This-
No!
yeah.
Prince! Your Highness! Oh, dear. Oh.
Do you have a minute? There's been something on my mind recently.
Well, do tell.
Well, the villagers welcomed us so kindly. I'd like to thank them. And I can't think of better thanks than a nice, home-cooked meal.
You don't plan on feeding them your vermilion dumplings, do you? I'd rather not be run out of the village if possible.
No, not dumplings. It's just, Kanata is a uniquely bountiful place, and that's what gives it its wondrous monster ecology. Think of the wealth of ingredients at our fingertips. There's so many options, I could stage a banquet for the entire village.
Sounds to me like you're just looking for an excuse to cook.
It's one of our duties as riders, isn't it? Be grateful for our ingredients, and honor them by making a meal. I've been thinking about representing those rider ideals in cuisine. And then I thought, if we could cook something like that and share it, then maybe we could strengthen our bonds with the villagers.
Like some sort of food-based cultural exchange? I admit a tasty feast could be quite effective in that regard.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. But I'm not entirely sure that my cooking would be to the taste of the shepherd and people.
In that case, it couldn't hurt to ask Master Cole to taste test it for us.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea!
I fear I may regret asking. But what sort of food would you have him sample, Lady Eleanor?
To match his standing, I was thinking of the main course at the banquet I presided over when my sister took the throne. I call it the Bouillon Waterfall.
The Bouillon Waterfall?
A hearty dish made by filling a monster stomach with fixings and spices before broiling it over an open flame. The spicy, aromatic broth cascades out the moment you cut into it, and just as the meat reaches your tongue, it melts away like magic.
The description alone is making my mouth water.
It received a standing ovation, even in that stuffy banquet hall.
It sounds like you have a lot of fond memories wrapped up in that dish.
I do. It was what we ate the last day Clarissa and I laughed together like sisters.
This has gone from mouth-watering to heart-wrenching.
I'm sorry. Getting back on topic, we should go track down the ingredients we need.
Sure, count me in. What ingredients are we looking for?
First, we need a Garuga stomach. You might think of using a flame sack instead, but they're too fire-resistant to be any good for cooking. We'll also need aged royal jelly, the clumps of honey you'll often see stuck to Arzuros' right paws. Using a breath attack on an Arzuros should knock it right off. And finally, I need a mellow cap.
So altogether we'll have a Garuga stomach, aged royal jelly, and finally, a mellow cap.
All three can be found in the Kanata Timberland. I bet we can get a better sense of where they might be from a lookout point. Okay.
Hey! Your Highness! Yeah! Hey!
Hey.
Your Highness!
No.
Hey! What?
Hey.
Right.
What?
Right.
Hey!
Okay.
Huh?
Hmm?
Hey.
Let's see. Whoa!
Hey.
Right.
What?
Right.
Hey!
Okay. Hey! Whoa!
Hey! What?
Okay. Come on, everyone!
Got the upper hand! Oh, hey!
Nice teamwork!
Yeah.
We've got everything we need, so let's get started. Rudy, would you do me a favor and get Master Cole?
Leave it to me.
Fantastic. Then let's get cooking.
Anything I can help with, Eleanor?
Oh, well, you could set the table, but, won't the others get irritated if they see me putting the Crown Prince to work?
Don't worry about them. Honestly, I've wanted to give this stuff a try.
In that case, I'm more than happy to have your help.
Great.
All right, time to get to it.
fermented bouillon waterfall.
Lady Eleanor, I brought Master Cole. And a few uninvited looky-loos as well.
I'm all finished up over here too, Eleanor.
Thank you. All right, everyone,
This is incredible.
Amazing. Never in my life have I tasted something so tangible.
Hey, Len! That was supposed to be my plate!
That was excellent. I admit I was hesitant to try your foreign cuisine, but this is truly a dish worthy of celebration.
I am astonished. To think ingredients from here in Canalta could produce such a delicacy.
I'm so happy you enjoyed it. This is the fare we serve at celebrations in my home country of Vermeil.
In the cuisine of our people, taste has always been secondary. Our meals are basic, without such a dramatic focus on flavor. But I could taste your reverence for the ingredients in every bite. I can only assume that this Vermeil must be a land of rich culture.
Indeed, it is. Forgive me if this is impertinent, but what would you say if I made enough of this dish for the entire village?
The villagers would be quite pleased, I am sure.
Fantastic! Then let's tell everyone they're invited to...
I'd prefer you held off on that.
Master Cole?
Is something wrong? You seem to enjoy the food, so I thought you might be eager to share it.
You are still in the middle of your journey. Once you have chosen your path, once you have reached your journey's end, that's when I would like to take you up on your offer. You said this was a celebratory meal. We should enjoy it when we can truly celebrate.
Very well then. Consider it a promise.
Good. I look forward to it.
After such a gracious offer too. Master Cole has quite a sense of self-restraint.
I think that might actually be his way of cheering us on.
I see. Well, when you put it that way...
He's given us his word. We'd better come back with good news. And when we do, I'm going to prepare an even more lavish meal. I'll be counting on your help with the ingredients.
Yeah, can't wait.
Your Highness, over there!
What's going on, Gaul?
This Scrivener here's had stomach pain since last night. I whipped up some medicine for him, but even that hasn't had any effect.
Sounds like a really bad stomach ache. Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
I'm not exactly sure, but if I had to guess, he really loves raw veggies. Maybe he ate some herbs he found out in the fields.
I think your guess is right on the money. He must have snacked on something weird and ended up poisoning himself.
But that's the thing, he's an expert. I can't imagine he'd make a mistake like that.
Is there any chance he ate... whatever it was he ate without rinsing it off beforehand?
Now that you mention it, he did always say vegetables tasted best straight from nature.
You mentioned he's had symptoms since last night, right? In that case, there might just be something we can do to help.
Have you figured something out?
I believe he may be suffering from acute blightstone poisoning, which is caused by ingesting blightstone dust. Herbs found out in the wilds tend to be caked in it. If he wasn't washing them, that could well be it.
Huh. I can only imagine the issue is more common in regions more deeply affected by the encroachment.
Right now, the symptoms are limited to stomach pain, but if it worsens, it could be trouble. The good news is, we can fix him right up with the help of a signature dish from my hometown, convalescime.
Convalescime?
That's right. It flushes toxins out of your body in no time flat. To be honest, it's probably a bit of a stretch to call it a dish. It's so bitter, you'll be tasting it in your dreams, but it really does work.
Well, you've got my attention at least. What's it made of? Can we get the ingredients?
We can. Thinking locally, we'll probably need... a Jarrakan gallbladder, hoary bone, and poignant piquant.
Just thinking about collecting those gives me the shivers.
I can go procure what we need right away. Would you join me?
Yeah, let's go.
Gall, would you mind staying with the patient?
Sure. Whatever you need.
Hoary bone. We should go somewhere with a lot of monster bones. As for the Ajarakan, we'll just have to track one down. Excuse me, Scrivener, is there a spice cellar anywhere nearby? I'm going to need something hot. Really hot.
Well, a merchant with a fair selection of spices has been operating out of the plaza for a while now. He told me he planned on leaving Galliad today, but I can't imagine he made it too far away just yet.
Sounds like he must be in Tarkwon. Let's start by searching for him anywhere travelers might take a rest.
Yeah, the sooner we find him, the better. Like any search, our first stop should be the lookout point. We can...
Sounds good. Remember, this is a race against time. Okay.
Your Highness! Hey!
Hey!
What?
Found you.
Well done. Right. No?
Huh?
Right. No. Hey!
No.
Oh boy.
Right.
What?
Yow!
Whoa! Let's see.
What?
Okay. Come on, everyone!
Hurry up! Go! I've got this.
Let's go!
Watch me!
You did it! What a win!
Well done!
Good job!
Not bad. Why, hello there. I'm worried.
Okay.
How is our patient holding up, Gall?
It's not looking good. He's been fading in and out of consciousness.
All right. We'll get cooking as soon as we can.
Bon appetit!
Order up. Convalescime.
What a stench! Are you sure it's okay to feed this to a guy who's already sick?
Sure, I'm sure. Give it a try, and you'll see for yourself.
See for myself. Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Gall, you okay?
It's so bitter! I can't stop sweating! Oh, my body's on fire! Somebody! Anybody! Give me water!
That's the fastest I've ever seen Gall run.
Another successful batch of broth. Thank you, Gall, for your noble sacrifice.
Did you just say sacrifice?
We're wasting time. Serve him the soup.
Are you sure?
For the last time, yes! Hurry!
Here goes nothing.
How are you feeling?
Well, I can stand on my own 2 feet again, thanks to you. Can't seem to shake that horrendous aftertaste, though.
Get used to it. You've got 3 more days to go.
Say it isn't so!
If it ever gets too spicy for you, be sure to drink some Muffa milk. That's what helped me.
Then you've needed this before?
Yes. When I was just a little girl. Clarissa made it for me. She heard that I was ill and rushed right out to get all the ingredients.
She did? But she was a child too, wasn't she?
That's right. My sister was a Monstie Whisperer from a young age. And that's not to mention her skill with a sword and bow. But looking back on it, she was forced to do too much. No child should ever have to risk her life.
A girl with the courage to put her life on the line for her sister, and the skills to back up that effort. The more I learn about her, the more I understand how she found her way to the throne of Vermeil.
Call it about nostalgia, but this soup will always remind me of my sister. It tastes horrible, but it leaves you with an irreplaceable memory.
Queen Clarissa, your sister. You really do care for her.
I do. And in my heart of hearts, I wish to stop her. I want to put Clarissa's courage back on the proper path. I think I'm the only one who can.
Agreed.
That scream. Was that Gull?
I'd say he's earned a large glass of Mufa milk. Sorry to call you out here.
I don't mind. Is it something you don't feel comfortable discussing at base?
Oh no, nothing that major.
So, you want to make some of your signature food for the Rangers?
Yes. There's no telling what awaits us, but I feel we're approaching a turning point.
A turning point? I take it you mean the clash between Azuria, Vermeil, and Ancient.
I do. But before that time comes, I'd like to make memories with all of you, while we still can. Cooking is about the only way I can think to do that. That's why I'm working on something special. A new dish, inspired by our journey.
Wow, you managed to make a meal out of our memories? Well, what kind of cuisine is it?
That's just it. During our travels, I noticed monsters that would cook up nicely. And there were particular cuts of meat that looked especially tasty.
You kept a mental checklist of monster meat as we risked life and limb against them?
This all sounds delicious, but, you still haven't told us what it is.
A meal forged from memory. I call it Ranger's Reminiscence.
That has a nice ring to it, but it's also not an answer to the what food is it question.
Ranger's Reminiscence is the king of meat dishes. A mouth-watering mix of monsters we've met in the course of our adventures together. In our journey, we've faced battle after battle. It only makes sense that monster meat would take center stage here.
A mix of monster meat. I like it! Which monster ingredients are you planning to use?
First off, chuck roast from the Magna Malo in the Blightstone Woods.
Do you think it'd curse us for slaying it?
We'll just have to curse it right back. Just think of the size of it, the way those armor plates bristled. I'll bet the chuck roast in those impressive shoulders is succulent. Also on the menu, thigh meat from the feral Acnosom on the narrow passage in Canalta.
That one-legged stance it had certainly made an impression.
Exactly. One leg supporting all that weight? That thigh must be nothing short of exceptional. Also, a tenderloin from the Almudron in the Muddled Marsh.
An Almudron tenderloin?
Yes, taken right from the base of its tail. You might think this cut would be pungent or earthy, but as part of this mix, I think it'll impart a nice, delicate flavor.
Finding all this will be a walk down memory lane.
That's the hope. I want this dish to embody our time together and show you all how grateful I am. A celebration and a meal to remember.
Let's get to it.
Hey. Thank you. Good. Counting on you. Let's go.
Thank you.
Counting on you.
Don't push yourself.
Let's go.
Thank goodness. You did it! Are you okay? You've got this! Watch out! What? Don't push yourself!
Counting on you.
Thank you! No! No!
Keep it up! I got it! This better work!
All right! This will do it! All right! Nice teamwork!
Yeah. Got this, everyone.
Let's go! A little training.
Thanks. Nice one. Let's go.
Eat up, please.
Thank you.
Now's our chance.
Now's our chance.
Thank you! Red! Let's calm down! Impressive! Got it! Watch out!
Keep it up!
I've got this! This will do it! All right! Nice teamwork!
Yeah.
Lady Eleanor, I've summoned all of the rangers at your behest.
You have my thanks, Rudy.
So, does someone want to tell us what we're all doing here?
For accepting me into your ranks from an enemy kingdom, and for taking me this far. You have my sincerest gratitude.
Where's this coming from? Bit formal for my tastes.
I've learned so many things throughout the course of our journey. The history of Azuria and Vermeil, the truth of Ancient, and the way all the wonderful people here face crystallization, which could hardly be more different from what is done in Vermeil.
Are you trying to tell us you're going back? Is that what this is?
No way, Eleanor! You can't go!
Cora, Thea, thank you. Don't worry. I'm not returning to Vermeil just yet. We're a hair's breadth away from the final conflict. I cannot even begin to predict what will happen. So, I wanted to take this opportunity to tell you all I appreciate you. In a way only I can do.
Ah, I get it now. You nearly scared me off with all that formality.
Ha! Whip up something tasty for us, did ya?
If you made it, we know it's gonna be great.
My tummy's rumbling just thinking about it. Wait, you didn't make your convalescent again, did you? Because,
Thea, don't bring that up. I still taste it in my dreams.
Everyone's ready and waiting, Eleanor.
Right. Then let's get cooking.
Bon appetit!
I present Ranger's Reminiscence, a medley of 3 monster meats, cooked to perfection with my signature spice mix. All right, bon appetit!
This looks absolutely ambrosial!
don't mind if I do!
Get a whiff of that seasoning.
Oh ho ho! Each ingredient hits the tongue a totally different way. It's like the monsters are running amok in my mouth.
Come on, Gaul. Dig in.
Sure. Amazing!
There's more meat where that came from, everyone.
Seconds, please!
Thank goodness. Everyone looks so happy.
Don't worry. Your feelings came across clear as day.
Good. You're all my dear friends. Now and forever. And my sister.
I know what I'm about to say is easier said than done, but once all this is over, I'd like us all to share a table again. With the Rangers, the people of Shepardon, and Queen Clarissa, too.
Yes, that's a fine idea.
Then let's give our all to make that happen.
Yeah.
It isn't often you ask for me, Ogden. What's up?
Yeah, well, sorry for the trouble, lad. There's something I need you to take a gander at.
These are monster habitat observation notes? Whose are they?
So, they ain't yours either, huh? I'll be darned.
Not mine either. Then whose are they?
Someone plopped these on my desk when I wasn't looking. Put it in an envelope and everything. No sender, no explanation, no nothing.
A mysterious parcel from places unknown. I see. Clearly the anonymous sender is an admirer hoping to contribute to your Monsterpedia, no?
There ain't no way I'd ever populate my pages with data of unknown origin. Besides, this ain't no come-lately Monsterpedia fan. Best as I can tell, these notes were written ages ago. Still... It's just... if the stuff in these notes is true, it'd be a real windfall for the old field guide.
Is the monster in question such a rare specimen?
That's just it. It ain't the monster that's rare. It's the behavior. I've never once seen a Velociprey behaving in the way these notes describe.
Wait, you mean it? I can't believe there's anything the globe-trotting, covenant-breaking egghead of Azuria hasn't seen.
Keep your weird little epithets to yourself, will you? Besides, everyone's got their blind spots, even worldly, brilliant fellas like me. Anyway, if what's written in here, this Velociprey situation is legit, I'll catalog it as a monster of exotic ecology.
Monster of exotic? Just call it an exotic monster, and call me intrigued.
I suppose that is a little snappier, and it sounds like you're just as fired up as I am, Rudy. Ain't nothing more fun than take...
For certain, I can barely contain myself. What secrets could these mystery notes hold?
Ha! It's like I'm talking to myself. So I'm heading off to put these notes to the test. What do you say, lad?
Sounds like fun. Don't you think, Your Highness?
Count us in.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Let's strike while the glaviness is hot. Get ready to head out toot sweet.
By the way, any idea who could have sent you the parcel in the first place?
Not even a one. Whole lot of suspects, but the more mysteries you stack, the juicier they all...
Stacks of juicy mysteries, huh? That's an Ogdenism if I've ever heard.
Go!
Monsters should be around here somewhere. Where should we look first?
Slow your roll, my curious cub. Let's take another look at these notes, shall we? There's gotta be a hint hidden somewhere in here.
Well, any clues?
This is curious. It says here, start your observation.
Egg quartz in this area?
Once we locate this egg quartz, do you think we'll find the monster?
It's a distinct possibility.
Honestly, this is pretty exciting.
Settle down now, lad. We're just getting started.
I can't help it. We're on a trail of a rare monster. How are you not excited?
Now there's a...
Familiar.
Yeah. When I see that spark in...
Oh, sorry. I so often think of...
He was, Captain. All while I was so busy exploring the great wide world that I never actually got to see him in action myself. Then one day, he up and vanishes without a trace, only to show back up a year later. He passed away not too long after that. Now, that's how my missus told it, at any rate.
When I was a kid, I used to train with him sometimes, and Gaul told me all sorts of stories about him. Lucas was a truly incredible ranger.
An incredible ranger, huh? I guess children grow up even when their parents aren't around to see it. Whoa, really brought the mood down there, didn't I? My bad, so what do you say we get back in gear and hunt down that exotic monster, huh?
Yeah. That must be the egg quartz the notes mentioned.
Yep, sure looks like it. How's about we stake out the area for a little while?
Is it here?
Spooked you, did I? I spotted you on the way back from gathering ore, so I figured I'd see what you were up to. Am I interrupting?
Yeesh, don't sneak up on us like that!
Shh, pipe down, Rudy. You'll scare off the monster with all your caterwauling.
He's right. Keep it to a whisper.
My apologies.
Sorry, Cora, but would you mind going on back ahead of us? We're waiting for a never-before-seen monster. I'm talking the rarest of the rare.
Well, well. I didn't know there were monsters you hadn't heard of.
Oh, wipe that grin off your face. I still got plenty of learning to do. Go on now, get while the getting's good.
Sure, sure. Consider me gone.
Sorry about this, Cora.
No sweat. Good luck finding that monster of yours.
Eyes up, lad. Incoming.
The notes were right. And just like they said, this thing is really fast. You think we can catch it?
Take a step back and really look at what it's doing here. See how it's moving? Sure seems to me like it's patrolling a specific path.
I see. Then we just need to cut it off.
I knew you'd put two and two together. First we scope it out from a distance, then we figure out how to intercept its route. Ain't no getting away from us. Take it easy now.
Meow?
Counting on you.
Nice one.
All right.
Counting on you.
Thanks.
All right. Go on. You got it.
Counting on you.
Good one.
Let's do this. Yes. Thank you.
Out in time.
Let's calm down.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Keep it up. Let's do this.
Nice.
Keep it up.
Keep going.
Let's do this.
Watch out!
Ready?
Go on. Hey.
Keep it up.
Nice.
Let's do this. Austin!
All right. How about that?
You did it!
All that teamwork.
Ogden, Your Highness! The stakeout was a rousing success!
Yeah.
Now we know for a fact that these monster habitat notes are well researched.
That and one more thing. I mean, just think about it. They found a monster in this region that even...
Now, it ain't like I'm an expert on every monster under the sun. But I gotta admit,
Perhaps some citizen sent the parcel to you as an...
if that's what they were after, I'd say they sure earned a spot as my personal assistant. Still, if you really want to be a ranger, you ought to do something with a bit more pizzazz.
Very true.
At any rate, whoever it was that said, we might just run into our mystery mailer down the line. For now, let's wait and see.
Works for me. Now that we've located the monster...
By the way, lad, glad to hear it. Next time something like this pops up... Hey there, lad. There's been a development.
When you say development, do you mean...
That's right. The case of the letters and their mystery sender. Thing is, there's something about this one that's bugging me.
Just one thing? I can't think of any part of the situation that doesn't bug me.
Take a peek. It's this monster habitat here.
A habitat? It says Canalta Timberland.
Yep, it sure does. You do get what that means, don't you?
It means that the person who wrote these notes, they've seen the world outside of Azoria. But with the Covenant, no Azorian would ever dare cross the Northern Meridian. Present company excluded, obviously. I had my suspicions, but... Did you write these notes, Ogden?
Cut the claptrap! I ain't so old and addle-brained that I'd forget writing something like this.
Right. Sorry. Still, these notes prove beyond a doubt that someone besides you has been outside of Azoria.
I left via the sea to the south. For all my accomplishments, I never actually crossed the Meridian. That being said, when you consider Lady Amara's situation, it's not outside the realm of possibility that somebody could sneak across.
Mother's certainly a trailblazer. But you're right. We can't rule out the idea that our writer really did cross the Meridian.
So it's possible these notes were sent from outside the kingdom. If all this isn't some elaborate prank someone's pulling, of course.
But how would someone even send you something from beyond the kingdom's borders?
I can't say for sure. It might be tough by land, but I could see them making it work by air or sea.
That would make sense. After all, if someone did cross the Meridian, the entire kingdom would be in an uproar.
Don't I know it? Heck, I remember the stir when I crossed the border. They had a special place on the chopping block for my reckless neck.
The ministers say they just about lost their minds when you told them, I didn't break the Covenant, because I never crossed the Meridian.
Ah, they forgave me. Just took a little begging, and a pledge to work for the good of the kingdom, and an ironclad vow to never leave again. Guess I'm not doing too great on that last part, but hey, that's life. Anywho, that's a long-winded way of telling you that folks aren't foolish enough to cross the Meridian for no good reason.
So what is it? A roundabout seal of authenticity? Our anonymous writer sent you notes from abroad, so you'd know the information was true?
That may very well be it. Or this could all be some sort of test.
A test? But who would want to test you?
Haven't the foggiest.
I thought as much.
Only way to get this figured out is to find out who sent these notes and ask them what they want. Nice and direct.
Sounds more intriguing than hunting an exotic monster.
To be honest, I was thinking the same thing. But I have a feeling that investigating the monster in question may lead us to our culprit. What do you say, lad? Care to join me?
Absolutely.
Great, it's settled. Now let's get this thing underway. Gotta take it. Down. Well, if it isn't Gall, what are you doing around these parts?
Checking out the vegetation. To researchers like me, this place is a treasure trove. Look around us. The variety of plant life is
Respectfully, Sir Gall, if we keep dilly-dallying, the plant samples you've gathered are going to start to wither.
Yikes, that's no good. Say, what brings you all here anyway?
For your plant's sake, let's just say it's a long story.
Long nothing. We're out here on a monster survey, that's all.
Rounding out that monsterpedia of yours? Do me a favor and make sure Ogden doesn't go too overboard, would you? The guy gets tunnel vision when he's caught up in his research.
That's fresh, coming from our resident plant nut.
It's not the same, and you know it. As Lieutenant of the Rangers, I conduct my research in moderation. Meanwhile, I worry that you'll one day run off and abandon the Rangers in your single-minded pursuit of your obsession.
Sergal? Sergal, as much as I hate to interrupt such a spirited conversation, we need to go.
Right, with Lance. And we have that meeting with the Emporium Mealings back at camp. Okay, we're gonna get going. Keep an eye on him for me. Would you, Captain?
Yeah, will do.
That punk doesn't trust me half as far as he can throw me.
I admit, that was quite a harsh rebuke. Did something happen between you and Gol?
Ah, this ain't anything new. He never said outright why. That guy was against me joining the Rangers from the very jump. He's always been big on the trust that binds the Rangers together. Probably thought my independent streak wasn't a great match. In the end, I appealed directly to the king. Somehow convinced him to let me into the club.
But that must have been a decade ago, right? Gol can be stubborn, but I'm sure he acknowledges your talents by now. Just look at what you've accomplished. Without you, the Rangers wouldn't be what we are today.
It's not like that. It's just, I don't blame the guy. After all, he was my boy's best friend. He didn't just see me choose adventure over family. He had a front row seat. Of course he doesn't trust me. Ah, doesn't trust me. So maybe he... Nah, couldn't be.
I see those gears turning, Ogden.
No, don't mind me. Just a little flight of fancy. Now, come on. We've got an exotic monster to hunt, don't we?
There's something bugging him, if you ask me.
Well, then...
Your Highness, this tree.
What you think?
Big honking tree marking the path's end? Check. Which means we should be smack in the middle of our target's territory. Decent chance that beastie's scoping us out as we speak.
Your Highness, if I may, what do you make of that story we heard?
You're worried about the tension between Ogden and Gol, I take it.
I am. I thought all of the Rangers were on fairly good terms. Who knew they had such a contentious history?
It kind of worries me too. But they're both adults. They can figure it out.
Even so, this could very well affect the chemistry of our entire organization.
Listen to you two whispering on and on. I appreciate the concern, really, but this is just between me and Gol. Besides, we've got a monster to track down, right? Don't tell me you two have forgotten where we are. Look alive now.
Right, yeah. Let's focus up.
Here's a little hint for you. It seems our quarry only preys on one specific monster.
One specific monster? Then how are we supposed to lure it out?
Well, it looks like we've stumbled onto a learning opportunity. Take a gander at the notes and give it a think.
Look at that big grin. He already knows what we need to do. Just hurry up and tell us.
Be nice, Rudy. I wanted to figure it out on my own anyway.
If you insist, Your Highness.
Listen up, lad. Mother Nature's lovely, but she ain't gonna share all her secrets with you. Every once in a while, you're gonna have to look around and figure things out for yourself.
All right. I'll give it a shot. If this is the monster's territory, then our surroundings must hold some sort of clue. Let's take a look.
Go!
Let's go!
Easy peasy.
All right.
You did it! Oh, nice! Excellent job!
That. Hey!
We've got the upper hand!
There we go.
You did it! What a win!
Done it alone.
Huh? Now what?
All right. Let's go!
We got a live one, lad.
Just as we thought. This Regio's priced exclusively on Arzuros.
Here it comes.
I've got this.
Take it easy now.
Counting on you.
Now's the time.
Let's go.
Take it out. Yeah.
Thanks. Yes! Counting on you.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Thank you, guys.
Are you alright?
I see.
Oh no! Oh no! What? Oh no! Prince!
This-
No!
yeah.
Prince! Your Highness!
Well, lad, you good to go?
Got this, everyone.
Let's go!
Easy peasy.
Counting on you.
Thanks. Counting on you.
Thank you. This'll do it. Let's go.
Thank you, guys. Yeah.
Thanks.
Getting rough.
Don't push yourself.
All right. Well, then.
Your Highness!
Now's our chance.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Excellent!
Counting on you.
Now's your chance!
Let's go.
Thank you, guys. Yeah.
Thanks.
We're out of time.
Calm down!
They're going.
Oh, hey! Now!
Now!
up!
Okay! How about that?
You did it!
Oh, that teamwork! Beautiful! You hit the nail on the head, lad! That's Aregios put those beehives all around its territory to lure in Arzuros, and we've got the stings and scratches to remember it by.
A monster that sets traps. Nature's nothing if not full of surprises.
Ain't it grand? The world really is a diverse and beautiful place. Lucky to have it.
True.
Well, after that little encounter, we can conclude that the exotic monsters in the notes really do exist. So, in turn, it stands to reason that the notes in question originated outside of Azuria.
I think so. The author's clearly writing from experience. It's safe to say they've been here before.
Say, Rudy, got a bit of a non sequitur for you. You're the one who arranged for that Me-Lynx Emporium at the camp, ain't you?
Indeed I am. I previously ordered ranger supplies at the Emporium in Azuria, and found the service very handy. So I asked them to set up shop at camp. Those Me-Lynx have an impressive network that seems to span the entire world.
And tell me, who's the liaison for the Me-Lynx Emporium?
Murray takes care of all of that. Why do you ask?
Murray, you say? How about that?
Feel free to praise the unsung heroes. We brave few discreetly supporting your travels behind the scenes.
I never knew you fine furry folks took care of all that. We owe any smooth sailing we've had to you, Rudy. You, Murray, and your feline friends. Big ups there.
You ought to thank Murray, too. He'll be positively thrilled to hear it.
Next time I see him, I absolutely will. Anywho, we've got some fine results here. Let's head on back, shall we?
Hey, Ogden. Any updates on the letter front recently?
Wow! Sharp as a sword, ain't you? As a matter of fact, we just got a new delivery today.
You did? Have you opened it? And can I take a look?
So this...
Whoever wrote the notes made it all the way to the wastes? Exactly how far have they gone?
They're obviously one adept adventurer. That wouldn't be an easy path to travel, not even for the Ranger Elite. Who is this person?
That's what I want to know. What are they after? No matter how much progress we make, we can't seem to get them to actually talk to us.
It is pretty odd. All they've done is wing a few nuggets of wisdom our way. Strange they aren't interested in what we've done with it. These are meticulous notes they've got going on. You'd think they'd want to know if we followed up on their findings.
Maybe they're getting something out of our exotic monster investigations without having to check the Monsterpedia somehow?
But would that even be possible?
I suppose I can think of one way. What if they're watching our encounters with the exotic monsters firsthand?
If they've been watching us the whole time, then... do you think the sender is somewhere close by?
I haven't seen any suspicious characters around here. Have you?
Look, I never said the sender was anyone suspicious, just that they've been keeping an eye on us.
So the person watching us is mysterious, but maybe not suspicious. My head hurts.
Now, don't rack your brain too much. We're working off the idea the sender has business with me, so the suspect pool is only so big. First, we'll tackle this exotic monster investigation, then we can take our time sussing out just who done it.
Naturally, we'll be with you every step of the way. Both the exotic monster and the sender are mysteries that need solving.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I say we hit the ground running. I'll let you call it, Prince. Where should we head?
When in doubt, refer to the notes. Let's take a look.
Take this down.
Hi.
I think we should be able to see the monster we're after from here.
What's it say again? Atop the Forked Rock Formation. Well, we've got the right view. Hard to believe a flying wyvern would ever want to nest somewhere so bad for flying, but I suppose every group has its eccentrics.
I've been keeping my eyes open, but...
Hey, that really is you, Captain! What are y'all doing out here?
Just a monster investigation.
How about you, Thea? Why are you here?
I'm on a Poogie chase, of course.
A Poogie chase? Here?
I don't know, I thought I might find a new type of Poogie that was native to the region.
That's fair. Were you successful?
Not so far, at least. I climbed up the crystallized dragon to try to get a better look at the area, and that's when I spotted you guys.
On that note, did you happen to see an unusual flying wyvern around here?
A flying wyvern? Can't say I have.
Thanks all the same.
Anyway, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'll meet y'all back at camp.
Sounds good. Get back safely.
So, Ogden, when do you expect the exotic monster might show itself?
Well, I can't tell you that. We're up against the natural world here. Might be a good time to remind ourselves that patience is a virtue.
If the monster never appears, neither will our benefactor. I guess all we can do is wait and watch, no matter how mind-numbing it is.
The only movement we've actually seen turned out to be Thea. Wait, hold on. Cora showed up during our first investigation. Then, in the second, it was Gall. And now this time, Thea. Ogden, when you implied that the sender wasn't necessarily suspicious, did you think?
Yeah, from the start. I mean, packages keep showing up in places we visited since crossing the Meridian, right? How many people would even be able to deliver them? Not a whole lot, I'll tell you.
You're saying our secret sender has been among the Rangers this entire time?
They pushed their luck and got caught. I might not have pegged them for it with just one letter, but 3? Come on, I wasn't born yesterday. You got it too, right?
Yeah, knew the whole time.
In that case... It may sound obvious in retrospect, but our most likely suspects are the Rangers we ran into at the investigation sites. They all acted like they were chance encounters. But... is it possible one of them was there to see how we did against their respective exotic monster?
What if it's not just one of them? What if every ranger we've met out here is in cahoots?
You think they're all in on it? Any thoughts, Ogden?
Feels like a bit of a stretch, don't you think? They've all got jobs to do. Even if they had a good reason to do all this, when would they have the time?
You've got me there. Putting the conspiracy angle aside, it has to be one of those 3 Rangers.
Oh. I'm liking your energy here, but we'll have to mark this conversation to be continued. Look who swung by! Looks to me like it's flying a survey route over its territory.
I don't see it landing anytime soon.
If it's not coming down, then maybe we should call it a day.
Excuse you?
Huh?
If it ain't coming down, then it's up to us to bring it down.
And how do we do that?
Aim a monster's breath attack at it. That means you, if you don't mind.
I'm on it.
Easy now.
This monster.
Let's get to work.
Counting on you.
Thanks.
Come on, everyone.
You're on a roll.
Let's go.
Thank you kindly. Counting on you.
Thank you.
Good one.
Counting on you.
Thanks.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks. Let's do this.
Just calm down.
You're on a roll.
Let's go.
Thank you kindly. Good one. Counting on you.
Thank you.
Excellent!
Now's the time.
Nice one. Keep it up.
Hey. Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, nice!
Call that teamwork.
Salve.
Bora! Level 0. E aí, tá bem?
Boa tarde.
Are you hurt, Your Highness?
No.
Fazendo esse subquest aqui de Monster Hunter. Do Monster Hunter 3. Já tô, acho que já tô perto da zerada.
Tracking down our next target.
We have another target?
Oh, I get it. You...
Hold on. Does that mean you figured out who it is, Ogden?
At the very least, I've got a hypothesis worth testing.
Sure, but where are we headed?
The Galliad base.
The base?
We can get into all the nitty-gritty later. Let's hit the road.
Can you finally tell us who our pen pal is?
You're gonna see for yourself.
Just look at you two. So why'd you call me out here? Is it gonna take long?
Short version is, a while back, I started getting letters from some unknown sender. Now, we're trying to track him down to figure out why.
Letters from a stranger, huh? There's some weird folks out there. What did they write in them?
It's the damnedest thing. The letters were all notes on monster ecology. Pages full up with info about monsters I'd never seen.
Monsters you've never seen? Guess some fanatic wrote down his fantasies and sent them your way.
We did our due diligence. Every single monster in those notes really does exist. First one came before we left Azuria, which seemed innocent enough. Thing is, even after we hit the road, letters kept finding me.
Okay, I think I see where this is going. You want help tracking down the sender, so you came to the expert.
You're just gonna keep feigning ignorance to the end, huh? Fine. And I'll cut straight to the chase. The mystery man who sent those letters, this note writer with a nose for knowledge, was none other than you, Guy!
Huh? Why would I ever do something as creepy as mailing you a bunch of anonymous letters?
My reasoning is twofold. First on the docket, the monster notes.
What about them?
One simple fact. An Azorian who's never crossed the Meridian couldn't write about monsters living beyond it, now could they? Which tells us these were penned by someone outside the kingdom. Say, your pal Murray's real chummy with the Mealings Emporium, isn't he?
Why am I involved here?
You made use of their extensive global network to get your hands on notes hailing from other lands. Am I right?
I was wondering where you were going with that. Even if that were true, why would I go to all that trouble just to mess with you?
Oh, you and I both know the why. In fact, the why makes up the second prong of my hypothesis.
Wonderful.
Oh, the fact is, you still don't trust me. You think I'm still the man I was when you were a boy, that I'll abandon my ranger duties and run off on another aimless adventure. Same reason you objected to me enlisting in the first place. So you baited your hook with some juicy monster facts and wanted to see if the market would bite. Is that it?
Seriously? You can't still be holding on to what happened way back then, can you?
How could I forget? I would have been in deep Devil Joe doo-doo if I didn't make it in, and you were the one saying no.
Let me set the record straight. I didn't object to you joining the Rangers from lack of trust. I trusted you then, and I trust you now.
Easy enough to say now that I've got you on the ropes.
I objected because Coretta asked me to.
Coretta? Who's Coretta?
Ogden's old lady.
She was, a long time ago.
At the time, she was mourning her son, one of the greatest rangers we've ever known. You can only imagine the loss she felt. And here's her husband, trying so hard to get into that very same crew, he appealed to His Majesty directly.
His poor wife was so appalled, she up and walked out on him.
Then, you mean it, Gall? You never doubted me?
There's no one more suited to the Rangers than you, old-timer.
Just a minute now. If my motives are wrong, are you saying you ain't the one who penned those notes?
Ogden, you may be focusing on the wrong thing here.
If nothing else, I'm glad you realize that I'm not your culprit. Now, are we done? I've got plants that need watering.
Well, Ogden, after all that, we still don't know who our sender is. But hey, look on the bright side. Now you know that Gall really does have faith in you. It's been a big day. What do you say we get some rest? Another letter from her secret admirer? You were so confident it was Gall, but it turned out we were barking up the wrong tree. Any chance you've come up with a new suspect?
Now that Gall's been ruled out, I haven't the foggiest. Do they have a goal, or are they just a shy, generous soul sharing their genius?
On that note, what's written in the new letter anyway? Anything interesting?
Oh, good question. I haven't given it a proper read just yet. Gather around, we'll check it out.
How about that? A monster this time makes its home in the glacial camps. I will say, Neil Whiter is an incredible researcher. No matter where we go, they've already checked it out and written a report.
No, there's no way, right?
Huh? Did you figure something out, Ogden?
Just thinking out loud, you know? But hey, what do you say we go check out that monster, huh? I just gotta see where it rests his little monster head.
Sure. Sounds great.
You saw that spark in his eye too, right? He's definitely figured something out. So why won't he just tell us?
Deu um murro, mano. Eles tentaram. Deu um murro.
Getting ready.
This is great.
Nossa, o Ratalo está fazendo aqui, velho. Roubou. Usa Ronan, bicho. Mentira. É rolinho, é de ouro, aquele de rolinho.
O pessoal do bem. Digo nada.
Ainda tá debochando da senhora, mãe. Dá um murro. Ele pode gravar. Galinha dorme tarde pra caramba. Dorme não. De meia-noite tá aí andando no meio da casa falando celular.
This is supposed to be a monster's habitat. Crystallization really did a number on this place.
It's hard to wrap my head around even seeing it in person. Our enigmatic scholar was here when this hit. Maybe chasing a ghost.
Even if their journey ended here, making it this close to the Sacrosanctum is no mean feat. They can hold their head high.
Crystallization near the Sacrosanctum. It's gotta be.
Ogden, care to share?
Oh, you know us all.
Feijão come bem pouco.
Anyway, where's this monster?
Quando não tem feijão, né?
Say the monster lives underground. So how are we supposed to
Vai falar a verdade. Carne que dá o sustento à pessoa. E o molho vai ter o quê? Se não tem que comer carne, Thalia.
it's not using its eyes, then how does it monitor activity on the surface? If we figure that out, we can flesh out our monster. Time to experiment.
Né? Deixa ela!
I knew it. The monster's using sound to monitor activity on the surface.
That right there is a Nibblesnob. Most of the time, you're gonna find these guys in deserts. This one here prefers the cold. It must be a real weirdo.
Well, now we know we can draw it out with loud noises at least. If we use that to our advantage, we should be able to make contact.
How right you are! Those areas without much snow seem to be its preferred hunting spots. Keep your eyes wide open and see if you can figure out how it moves.
Got it.
Caralho, tá aqui. Eu falei depois aqui. E agora aqui. Tá bem aqui.
Easy peasy.
Counting on you.
Thanks. Counting on ya.
Thank you.
Huh?
We have to do. Let's go.
You did it! Now's your chance! Good one! Calm down.
Amazing.
Watch out! down.
Counting on you.
Thanks.
Amazing.
Watch out!
Listen to it!
How about this? Out of time.
Calm down. Watch out! Now's your chance!
We're on a roll. Let's do this.
This!
Calm down.
All right. Come on, lad.
Yeah!
Out of the back pocket.
Did it!
All that teamwork. Impressive stuff, lad.
Thanks.
Huh? What is that? There's something on the ground there. Do you think our mysterious researcher dropped this? It's a little bit crystallized, but it's nice.
You, mind if I take a quick look at it? Yeah, that's what I figured, all right.
Sorry, what's going on?
I've got it. I know for sure who wrote all these notes.
You do? Who is it? They're gonna be your next stop, right? Can you believe it, Your Highness?
Would it be okay if Julie and I tag along on this?
Well, heck, you both kept me company this far. Only makes sense that you'd see things through to the end.
Great. Then where are we headed?
Nowhere fancy. The vineyard near Azuria Castle.
Back to Azuria? And why a vineyard? What's the story, Ogden?
It'll all make sense once we get there. Now, let's get a move on, shall we?
All right, Ogden. Tell me, who wrote those notes?
Oh, looks like they're right on time.
Cora! And who might this be?
Howdy there, Greta. Sure been a while.
You show up out of nowhere without so much as a word, and all you have to say is, been a while, you old coat.
Allow me to introduce you, Prince. This here's Greta. She's my, my strange better half.
Thanks for looking after my harebrained hubby. I know it's a full-time job.
Pleasure to meet you. But Ogden's a huge help. Really. By the way, what are you doing here?
No matter how busy Cora gets, she never fails to come check up on me. Now tell me, can anyone ask for a better daughter-in-law?
Cut it out, Greta. It'll make me blush. Your turn, Ogden. I assume you're here for a reason?
Yep. And I reckon you know why, too. Those letters. You sent them my way, didn't you, Greta?
Ugh. I was wondering if you'd ever figure it out. So, what did you think?
What do I think? I think the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It's a tear to my eye. My boy really was a fine ranger, wasn't he?
Your boy? I think if he got his rangering skill from anyone, it was his lovely, long-suffering mother.
All right, time out. Can someone explain to me what in the world is going on?
Let me get you up to speed. That researcher who wrote up all those monster notes? Turns out it was my boy Lucas all along.
Captain Lucas?
And pendant Rudy found at
Já olhou debaixo da sapateira?
I'd recognize that little trinket anywhere.
Mas não tinha nada da sapateira, não. Eu mexi a sapateira pra varrer de baixo.
One who brought me the notes in the first place was you, right, Cora?
Yep, guilty as charged. I'll tell you, giving you those letters won't be cogs.
We had a feeling the Ranger might have been involved somehow. But why did Coretta want to send Ogden those notes in the first place?
I think I can answer this one. I imagine she wanted us to see what Lucas got up to on the outside. Is that about right?
It was a roundabout way of doing things, but I felt like it'd be more effective than just asking me to go on a tour. When Lucas finally came home, he was too sick to talk. The only clues about his travels were in the notes he brought back with him. In all your adventuring, did you figure out where Lucas went after he left Azuria and what he got up to?
Looking at his notes, it sure seems like my boy had a destination in mind. Any idea where he was headed, lad?
From Azuria to the Canalta Timberland to the Tarquan Wastes and glacial caps. He took the same route we did.
Aí vai estar aí, eu achei engraçado.
He was headed for the Sacrosanctum.
Yep.
Mas eu não mexi.
No clue why, but Lucas was heading there all on his lonesome. Just before he made it, though. Came down to Stalis.
Reminds me of something Lady Amara once told me. She thought the Sacrosanctum may offer some kind of clue to purging the encroachment.
Captain Lucas must have been after the cure for crystallization. That's why he set out for the Sacrosanctum on his own.
Maybe. Maybe not. He's not around to clear things up for us anymore, so guess we'll never know. But if that is what he was doing, then our Lucas was a ranger like no other.
Mm-hmm. Our pride and joy. Yeah.
So Lucas was the writer behind the notes, and Cora was our mystery mailer. I'd say that's case closed, wouldn't you?
Feel like I should apologize for getting y'all mixed up in my personal business.
I had a ton of fun on our exotic monster hunts. Learned a lot, too. At the end of the day, isn't that why you brought me along?
I guess it is important for old folks to pass their knowledge down. I think you gave me a taste of what it'd be like if Lucas was still here.
And beyond that, Your Highness, you helped us to understand the kind of ranger Lucas was. Showed us just how much of the world he saw.
I was lucky to have him as a role model. Say, wouldn't this be a great opportunity for you and Ogden to make up?
Did you hit your head or something, Your Highness? Come on now. I'd never get a moment's rest with a nut like him living under my roof.
You heard her, lad. We each got our own life to live. That works just fine for us.
Still, maybe this little misadventure is proof that letter writing is more our speed. Whole lot harder to find on the page, isn't it?
I suppose I wouldn't mind that. Especially if you actually sign them this time.
I can handle the delivery. You wouldn't mind getting your love letters in front of all the Rangers, right?
Come on! You wouldn't embarrass me like that, would you?
How do we put up with all this?
There's nothing quite like family, is there?
This one might be a little too rambunctious for my tastes. But you do have a point, and there's no one I'm prouder to call my family than you, Your Highness.
A verdade se revela. Prezioso. Papo. Ogder. Tá lá embaixo. Amizade com Ogder. Falta muito. Achou? Tava onde? E daí continuou essa batalha que os caras não procuram. Aí já sabe fazer que os pegou tanto tempo e falou assim, olha, porque esse cabelo é desbagunçado. Deixa eu terminar aqui que eu vou fazer um negócio. Agora eu vou parar ali. Eita, pera.
This monster.
Let's go. Thanks.
You did it! Now! Now's your chance!
Nice one.
Counting on ya.
Watch it!
Se esqueceu. Será que é agora? Eu não sei, vamos ver.
Watch out!
Counting on you. Let's go. I won't give up.
Deixa eu matar.
Counting on you.
Deixa eu me matar.
Falei.
Prince! No! Prince!
Come so far.
Ah, não. Ah, era aqui.
Que fica logo na primeira parte do mapa, bem fácil ali de localizar. Berrante com a música Balada de Reforço, que deixa seu time imune a estar.
Essa daqui tem o que eu quero. Balada de reforço aqui. Eu não sei.
Use essa habilidade logo no início da luta, pois uma das partes da mecânica é não deixar ele energizado com a eletricidade no seu time. A segunda parte da mecânica é evitar os ataques dele. Sim, você não pode tomar nenhum ataque. Para isso, você precisa acertar os confrontos. Quando ele estiver no modo normal, use força. Quando ele estiver no modo fúria, use velocidade. E quando ele se cansar, use uma armadilha de poço ou de sono, quando ele mirar no seu personagem. Isso fará ele fugir. Mas atenção, para isso funcionar, ele precisa mirar em você. Se ele mirar no seu monte, por exemplo, a luta ativa ele vai se verificar, fazendo a luta continuar. Feito corretamente, ele foge e você libera o luta ali do Highlight.
Falando comigo, hein, mãe?
E basicamente é isso, amigos. Esses são todos.
Parece que ali tem uma que tá ali doida.
This monster.
Let's go.
You did it!
Counting on you.
Thank you.
Ela tá com os meninos conversando. Com os meninos, a menina e o menino, né, mãe? Nope.
Amazing.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
Calm down.
Thanks. Let's go.
Counting on you.
Eu não sei se vai dar certo ele jogar. Eu não entendi. Porque ele é muito pequenininho. Vai ver que pequenininho. Vai pequenininho.
This monster.
Counting on you.
Acho que não, já comi biscoito demais. Oi?
You okay? There! All right!
Nice one.
Esse golpe aí.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Calm down.
Are you okay?
Nice. Counting on ya.
Thank you.
Think you got it. Yeah.
Thanks.
Now's the time.
Nice.
All right.
Eu acho que é agora, né? Ah, não. Ah, mano. Tá faltando velocidade, velho. Não, tá faltando velocidade, velho. Não tô entendendo. Não tô entendendo a foda-se, velho. Depois enfrento ele. Depois enfrento ele. Ah, foda-se. Cara, eu acho que eu tenho uma Janata, então. Pronto, vai, depois jogo fora aí. Janato. Faltou Galvão. Oh, porra, esqueci de salvar.